Hi guys, welcome back to Bunny Brick Designs. So I was just doing a video and then I went to edit it and I had done a couple pairs of earrings. Unfortunately, the setup that I had was completely off camera because of the angle. So I'm trying a different setup here. So you'll have to forgive me here. I'm trying to get my mount adjusted. So I think we'll make another pair of earrings. I just haven't decided what we want to do yet. I was thinking maybe something with this chain and maybe doing something with, because I've got crimpy, or I've got jump rings there. Maybe doing something with these medallions. And maybe doing just, hanging some medallions and maybe some of these round beads off of it. Also using, here I'm off camera, I know, I'm just trying to grab some of these bigger beads off to the side here. So maybe doing, a big bead there, a medallion, some beads, maybe just doing something like that. Or I don't know if I like those beads. Maybe having just the one bead there and then doing, like, I don't know, maybe 4 medallions. I don't know. Let's play with it and see. So I'm gonna take I need a eye pin. I don't know if I have, or a head pin actually. I do have some kind of almost antique coppery eye pins. They're kind of tarnishing a little bit, or head pins. And I'm going to make a loop. I'm going to use my loopers. So there we go. Doesn't have to be perfect at the moment because we will be putting it on and adjusting. I do want it somewhat open. Makes life easier. And I don't have smaller, unfortunately, head pins. So these I will save because they're long enough that I could use those to make like loops. And I'm going to stick one of these if I can grab. I do love this new setup for having things right in front of me, and I can just like open it up, or I can just look up and I see everything. Still trying to adjust with the camera. Like I said, the camera mounts. I had my one that was attached to the desk. It's screwed onto the desk. Unfortunately, it doesn't reach far enough with the new setup to do what I need it to do. So I've got my desk mount, like it just sits on the desk. It's got a heavy base. Okay, I like that. Now, I think I want to do that, like that. So I'm just going to grab some jump rings. I want this to feel, I don't know, kind of boho, hippie type. But also kind of, I don't know, I get the feeling of pirate when I'm thinking about this. So I'm just going to take this, and I need to figure out, I'm just going to go up a couple of, and see how that hangs. See, that's gonna hang. That might be okay. No, we need to go up at least 2 more because these are large jump rings. And that's, there we go. So that's on that side. That's fine. And then that'll go up a couple. A couple more. And maybe I may not do all 4. I don't know if I want these super long. So, not sure I like that. Because they're not hanging the way I was hoping. They're forward and backwards. So, all right. So we're going to have to do something a little different. So maybe we do these on the bottom. Well, maybe. All right, guys. So I paused the camera for a second. So what I did is I realized because these rings are, the chain is not your standard chain. You have to make sure you get it on the right side so they're hanging the right way. And even that one, there we go. So they need to be so that they're hanging through the same loops on the same direction. So I'm only going to put 2 on because I think that's long enough. And then I'm just going to, I think these open. I don't know if these, yeah, they do. They open. I know I've cut other ones in the past just because I didn't want to fight with opening. Come on. Oh, that one's stuck. How did that get stuck? All right, we'll take this one. There's the one. So, I'm just going to undo it. And then I can just put that on a, so I've created it. And I have my chain. So now I have to create the next one and make sure that I get it in the right number of chains. So I always recommend if you're going to do something like this, either plan out the number of chains ahead of time or do like I did, do the one, see what you like. And then count your chains for the second one, because I don't know how many times I've, come up with an idea, haven't tested it out, which is why I do one and then do the second one, because the first one you may have to change your design like I did, because I was going to do 4, but they didn't look right, so I ended up changing it to 2. There we go. That's nice and tight. And so now I've got to count my chains. So I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm 8 chains up. Oops. Just broke a nail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'm just going to hook this guy on. And then the next one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains up. And see, be careful, because like as you can see there, I just broke a nail. Really shouldn't be using your fingers, but all right, we're in that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, this one here. And we need to go this way. All right. And Those are backwards. Wouldn't you know it? Which is fine because I can just open this up, rotate that around, and close it. There we go. And then we have 2 additional chains. So what I'm going to do is I got my 1, 2, and so it's going to be this one that we're opening. I just got to find the spot. There we go. All right, now all we have to do is put ear wires on, and I think I have 2 left in this little package. I think I got this from one of the bead boxes at one point. All right, now that I have these chains, I could actually do anything I really wanted to, and I could hook them on anywhere. I am going to make them long. I'm going to hook them on like I originally wanted. And do that. And I'm going to do the other one. And there we go. All right, so there. So now we have little, and trying to get them to hang right here because they do go forward. When you hang them down like this, they do hang forward. It's just, there we go, for you to see it. So there's your earrings. They're cute little dangle drops. Just something fun. And then I will show you the other ones that I did. So I did a pair of these. I thought they were cute. And then I also did another pair of wrapped earrings. Using wire, just, really thin wire. Just 26 gauge wire. Unfortunately, I was off camera for half of it, so I'm not going to post that video just because you can't see anything that I'm doing. And again, getting used to the new setup. I haven't really been able to do a lot of beading lately just because we're still trying to catch that poor bunny that's been outdoors. He's getting really, really thin, and there's a lot going on with that. And then on top of that, I've been bonding Charlie and Velvet together, and that's going very well. They're doing good. It's slow. It's not a fast process. So we're making progress, but it's not as quick as I'd like. And so if you're hearing noise, sorry, I'm trying to get my pliers unstuck here. All right, there we go. So I had a pair of pliers, and these are a real pain in the butt. They've got these, like, little hooks there, and if you open it up too much, that's the rod slides up in here, and then you can't get it out. So I just have to make sure they're somewhat closed when I put them up. Anyways, yeah, so I've been bonding Velvet and Charlie. Things are going well. And, yeah, we're making good progress. So hopefully I can get back into doing more beading, making some earrings to fill in my displays, because I sold a bunch of earrings. Sorry, excuse the voice. I sold a bunch of earrings at the last few craft fairs, and so I've got a lot of open spaces, so I need to kind of fill in. I don't like having empty displays. Like, it's fine during a show because it shows that you've sold stuff, but to have a full display when you start is always a good idea. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments. This is a little quick one, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.